Weekly Bitcoin and Ethereum update. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be a quick video. I'm going to share with you. You may not be familiar with trading. I'm checking my volume while I'm getting started. Let's see here. Weekly Bitcoin and Ethereum update. Yeah, it's working. It's working. We have volume. So just to show you how I'm setting up the week and different things that you can do as a person here to refreshing. Let's see, it's refreshing the page. There you go. Okay. So this is with the system, and you can find out more about it in the details in the below. You basically have different kinds of trading, but this is really consideration of swing trading and scalp trading. Those are kind of based on the minute time frames and the daily, the intraday with like the inside of a day. Inside of a day, you trade in and out of a trade. So this is what that, kind of what the system starts us with. And right now it's kind of giving us a call here, break and close above this zone. So if it played out the right way, this will be the zone. If it broke and closed above, you would take a trade and hopefully be successful. But there's a lot more to it than we can do than that. This is what I've been working off of right here. I've been following Bitcoin inside of a zone and seeing whether it breaks out up or breaks down below. So it's kind of I've got Bitcoin trapped inside of a zone. I'll show you real quick. The one thing I do like to do, I found with swing trading, I just got into swing trading, is I like to pull it back on the daily, okay? Switch to a line chart, and then I'm looking for the highs and lows of the week. So let's see real quick. We're going to be joining Vegan with Sky, hopefully, today. So he's going to be starting in about a couple of minutes. So we're going to, while they're warming up, let's see here. So it looks like a top zone there, what I would say for a top zone of the week. Oof, that's really interesting. So those sometimes are what's called psychological zones. So the top of the zone is going to be the top of the zone is going to be like a psychological top and a psychological bottom. I'm going to go ahead and save it. I don't want to lose my work. Bitcoin, December 18, 2022, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So it could be 1 o'clock if you're on the West Coast, 4 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. Okay, that's a start right there. Now I'm gonna, just for fun, I'm gonna flip flop. That's Bitcoin. I've been wanting to really follow closer on the Ethereum. I've been following it, but I haven't been following it to the best of my ability. So I'm gonna just we're gonna flip flop back here and back and forth real quick. So I'm switching these candle charts to a line chart. And then I'm also, and while I got that going, I'm gonna try to find Sky here. We want to jump in on the live to push the algorithm. Let's see here. Where's he at? Descriptions. 1, 3. It's live.
All the other kids were at Sunday school, so I want to go to Sunday school, you know.
Yeah, but they were complaining to me.
Good. Let me go ahead and make a quick comment. Tucson, Arizona. Thank you all. Okay, now just wanted to boost the algorithms for the channel there. This is going to be real quick. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Just want to show you how fast this can be done, because a lot of us, we don't have a lot of time. We're working on a lot of projects. This is going to be fast. And if you want to learn how to do this on your own terms, your own time, please reach out to me. I'm looking for people to connect with this on. This is they do have an affiliate program, so if you're into marketing like me, you can. There's a lot of people hungry for this kind of information. You can be a part of the community, and you can share it with others and get paid for it. So let's look for the zone here. The highs and lows of the week. So I'm gonna say here. I'm gonna hide this. Let's see here. The daily. No, that's not the week. That is a zone, but that's not. This is really the week. Okay, I went back too far. That's a whole nother zone, but we're not even gonna worry about that. Right now, we're putting these currencies underneath a microscope. Run it out, run it out, save. Okay. All right, now that's on the daily. I marked up what I call the psychological highs and lows. Now let's bring it down to the 15 minutes. I'm just going to zoom right on in to the 15-minute time frame. And this is way down here. I didn't do that. Okay. Okay. All right. Break and close above. This is the zone that the computer's calling for. Then we're going to add what's called super trend. The super trend is our friend. Tells us the market's buying or selling. Actually, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I can do it now. It's okay. Settings. I went out of the normal steps order that I'd like to do. It still will be okay. So now what I want to do is find zones for real quick. Okay, maybe here. But you know, there's other very important zone. And then of course, this is an important zone right here. So these are the zones. I'm just pointing out zones. And you make your decision whether you want to go long or short based on a variety of things. But the more you look at it, the more you learn about the zones and what they mean. And you want to say, you want to not speculate, but we want to try to determine where we think the market's going to go so we can go in that direction. So these are my zones right here for Ethereum. I'm going to go ahead and say that. The green is my resistance zone. And the red is my support zone. You see that? And then RSI. I do like the RSI. This is something that I get a lot out of personally. So I didn't do that. Okay. So that's it right there. This is Ethereum. Boom. Okay. Right there. That is Ethereum in a box right there. Now let's go ahead and let's wrap this up here. 15 minutes. The computer is calling that. Nice to have the computer calling stuff for us. Okay, now let's I'm gonna say here is the resistance zone. This looks like my support zone is the red one. We'll wrap this up so we can get on with the Sky's channel. I want to jump in on the Sunday school. Tried to get this done a little bit earlier, but it didn't quite make the mark. He's doing my settings. This is so easy to do once you learn how to do it. Then you can determine We're tracking. If it breaks out of here and closes above here, we're saying that the price is it's going up. And if it breaks out of here and goes down here, we're saying that the price is going down. We have put Bitcoin inside of a box. Okay, right there. Those are my zones that I'm watching, and I'm basing my trades based on that. And then I'm going to add the RSI because I love the RSI. I get so much out of that. Plus super trend. That's it right there. You saw our psychological tops and bottoms. So that's zones they may be playing with it during the week. They may be breaking out of or below of. And this is Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame for scalp trading. And here's your look at Ethereum. Film it. Okay, that's it. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. This is what the academy looks like. You get the DCX academies. You get you can just learn from scratch if you're a beginner, and then after a while, you jump in on the live classes, meet the teachers. This is our schedule of teachings that we have. We have a lot of over 200 different teachers and a full schedule of things, just teaching you all about digital assets. So come, please connect with me. I'd love to connect with you about it. I'm looking for some people to connect with in this area as well, because this is part of what's, we have to have cash flow, right? And although health is wealth, I often said that health is wealth, right? That's important. Our health is our wealth, and that cash flow is king. Not just having cash, but the flow of cash. Having cash flow is king. Cash is queen, and credit is freedom. So think about that, and we'll see you on the next video.